Hi, I'm Helen Davies, Senior Associate in the Family Law team here at DTM Legal. Deciding to file for divorce is never easy and it's natural to feel overwhelmed by the process ahead. But hopefully with the right guidance and knowing what's to come, you can feel more in control. Today I'm here to walk you through some key steps that can help you prepare for the divorce process itself and understand what to expect. The first step is understanding the eligibility criteria. To apply for divorce in the UK, you must have been married for at least 12 months and your marriage must be legally recognised in the UK. You will firstly need to make a decision before you apply as to whether you wish to make a sole application or otherwise apply jointly. You might wish to make a sole application if your spouse doesn't agree that there should be a divorce or if you are worried that they might not cooperate, although in practice, some people apply on their own just to get things started. A joint application may be appropriate if you both agree that there should be a divorce and generally where there are no issues of domestic violence, for example. There are no significant differences on the timescales or process, but if you apply jointly, you will both need to confirm at each stage that you wish to proceed. That being said, if your spouse does stop engaging, this won't stop you from continuing the divorce by yourself. The application itself is completed online via a government portal, although paper applications are still accepted in certain situations. You'll need your marriage certificate and you'll also need to pay a court fee, which is currently set at £593, although it may be possible to pay a reduced fee or even have a full fee exemption if your financial circumstances qualify. Since the introduction of no-fault divorce in April 2022, it's no longer necessary to blame either party for the breakdown of the marriage. Previously, you would have to confirm that the marriage had broken down irretrievably, and this was due to one of 5 facts, some of which were behaviour-based. You now only have to confirm that the marriage has broken down. This change has simplified the process and in most cases reduces the potential for conflict from the outset. Once the application has been submitted, your spouse will be notified and asked to complete an acknowledgement of service. This is an important step as it confirms that they have received the divorce papers and are therefore aware that the divorce is underway. If your spouse does not respond, it may be necessary to arrange for personal service of the documents. At DTM Legal, we can work with firms experienced in this process to ensure it's handled swiftly and with sensitivity. The divorce process typically takes from around 6 to 7 months from start to finish. This is firstly because there are some statutory waiting periods built into the process. One key period introduced at the same time as the no-fault divorce was the 20-week reflection period. This begins once your application is issued and allows both parties time to reflect and confirm their decision to move forward with the divorce. It's designed to give people the opportunity to consider the next steps carefully. You might often hear of divorce taking much longer than this, but this is generally down to financial issues which need to be resolved alongside the divorce itself. To start the process, you'll need to pay the court fee as I've mentioned. Beyond this, costs can vary depending on how much involvement you want from your solicitor. If there are any issues around financial settlements or child arrangements, this can also add additional costs. At DTM Legal, we understand how important it is to have clarity on costs, and we're happy to discuss potential fees with you up front and ways to keep your costs to a minimum. If you're ready to take the first step or you'd like to know more about the process, I'm here to help. Contact me, Helen Davies, at helen.davies@dtmlegal.com or call 01244 568 635. At DTM Legal, we're committed to supporting you through every stage of the process. Remember, you don't have to face it alone. Reach out to us for consultation and let us guide you through the next step.